I'll say one thing. My wife likes to say that I'm much more peaceful when after the men's meeting. She's always asking me, "Do you have another men's meeting? Can y'all have maybe more than one a week?"
When I got there, it was really interesting. The format of our meeting is what's called a council, which is really an ancient ritual of active listening and listening without an agenda. The purpose of a council is so that we're all heard, we can share our experiences, learn from each other, and support each other.
What makes this men's group different is that we are not a Bible study, we are not a book study. However, we do go to the scriptures and we do use books, but it's not a book study. What really changes, or what is really different about what we do, is we use a method called the way of counsel. And what that is was we always sit in a circle, we always have a centerpiece, and the focus is to allow the fellows to really talk about their lives.
Being curious, I joined the Wednesday men's spirituality class, not knowing what to expect, and just wanted to give it a shot. And I found that through that, our studies are holding a space open where we could talk confidentially about any types of things going through our mind, things in our past. And as a man that grew up in the 50s and 60s, my role model wasn't so great as to say, hey, you got to have feelings as a man. Our deal was you had to be tough, and you had to provide, and you had to learn, that sort of thing. This class really opened that up for me, and just trying to speak my history, my past, my hang-ups to the group, and to also listen to them. I think that's one of the things that this class has brought to me, is a safe space to talk and hear my brothers and just listen in and feel more and speak from the heart more.
And there's something so healing and therapeutic about just being able to speak your heart, knowing that you're not going to be criticized or fixed or counseled. You're just going to be able to speak, and men are going to hold that space for you and actually listen. And the relationships that have blossomed out of this have been absolutely beautiful, because all of us have gone through deaths, all of us have gone through tragedies of sorts, and that's how life works. And be able to hold each other in these spaces truly is what we call true Christian community.
In so many ways, I learned from their experiences and their mistakes. Many of the things that they have gone through, I'm going through. And just hearing about what they did right and what they did wrong in those situations has been very, very beneficial. And I think to some extent, being a younger member of the group also brings a different light on their experiences as well. So it really is very complimentary and a beautiful thing.
Men learn that it's okay to be vulnerable. It's okay to let their guard down. It's okay just to speak the rawness from where they are emotionally, from where they are in their heart, and to speak to whatever is happening in their lives, good or bad or indifferent. But they can speak to it, and they can hear their other brothers speak.
Having that safe place to share and talk about things, brings a sense of peace to my life, and has certainly benefited me in many, many ways. I think it's not only has benefited me, but it's also helped me to be a better father, a better husband, a desire to be more involved in the community and things like that.
Being in this class has been great as far as me learning to express myself better, to feel a little bit better, to question my maturity level, my willingness to listen and change, and to work on my life as a Christian more, as a Christian male.
I would say if you are interested in exploring this group, come with an open heart, an open mind, and be willing to be very vulnerable.